Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Times News 24/7, brought to you by the Noblesville Times Online in living color from the Times studio. I'm Stu Clampett with your top headlines for Monday, July 11th, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, and so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and treatment advice, provided free 24 hours a day. In our top story today, the Noblesville Common Council could vote Tuesday on a package of incentives in connection with the relocation of Positron, a molecular imaging company. Their corporate headquarters, research and development, and manufacturing facilities could come to Noblesville. The council will meet at 7 p.m. Tuesday in City Hall at 16 South 10th Street in Noblesville. Positron and the city have signed a memorandum of understanding for the relocation plans that calls for an investment of more than $55 million to build various facilities, which would include the highest energy commercial cyclotron for isotope production in the United States. You can view the proposed agreement the council could vote on Tuesday through cityofnoblesville.org. In other news, preparations for Thursday's start of the 2011 Hamilton County 4-H Fair were underway this weekend. Saturday was spent cleaning the outside areas on the 4-H grounds, and on Sunday, more than 4,000 4-H projects were checked in. Hamilton County Purdue Extension educator Kathleen Koch said that the bleachers and the show arena were painted and several areas on the grounds were mulched on Saturday. Open and closed judging begins today and continues throughout the fair. The Hamilton County 4-H Fair runs Thursday through Tuesday, July 19th. McAllister's Deli at 14191 Town Center Boulevard in Noblesville is finding sweet ways for guests to beat the heat this summer. The quick casual restaurant chain's 2011 Beverage of Summer promotion, In Search for the T-Town USA, is its biggest summer promotion to date. And the Parks and Recreation Department stands to win big if Noblesville wins. McAllister's will again use its sizable T-Freaks Facebook fan base in conjunction with in-restaurant promotional materials to have guests vote online. You can vote online at T-Town USA for your town to win the illustrious title of T-Town USA. Up to $7,500 will be donated to the Parks and Recreation Department if Noblesville is crowned T-Town USA. In other news, construction is moving forward on the US 31 construction projects in Hamilton County, with several new closings along 146th Street announced, as well as a new traffic light at 169th Street. The Indiana Department of Transportation anticipates intermittent traffic backups on US 31 and the cross streets during peak travel times. The 169th Street signal will provide a way for local vehicles to detour into local access roads if needed. The Sheridan Public Library has invited a couple of local youngsters who claim they're pretty good at hooping it up to give a short demo on what they can do with their hula hoops, and then to help us with a program during which those attending the program will show off what they have in their bag of hula hoop tricks. You can come join the fun and show your stuff from 1 to 2 p.m. Friday at the Sheridan Public Library. They're located at 103 West 1st Street in the community room. To pre-register, you should call the library at 758-5201 or stop by in person. Second, participants do have to supply their own hula hoops. Stay with us. We've got local weather with Indiana's weatherman, Paul Poteet. We've also got your local sportscast in just a moment. Hamilton Town Center is a Simon Property Group open-air mall, open in Noblesville since 2008. We're located just off Exit 10 at I-69 and 146th Street.
Hamilton Town Center showcases over 80 specialty stores, including an IMAX Theater, JCPenney, Old Navy, Bed Bath & Beyond, DSW Shoe Warehouse, and Banana Republic.
We also have a Stone Creek Dining Company, Moe's Irish Pub, Red Robin, and more. Over 7 million shoppers every year visit Hamilton Town Center.
We have a play area for kids, a huge fireplace, water fountains, walking paths, and family events and activities.
Simon American Express gift cards are available for purchase every day at guest services.
And Simon gift cards can be used at any Simon mall and anywhere American Express is accepted nationwide.
Hamilton Town Center is open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 11 to 6 p.m. Restaurant, department store, and theater hours may vary.
For a great day of shopping, dining, and entertainment, experience Hamilton Town Center.
Hello, Hamilton County. It's meteorologist Paul Poteet, and here we go with our Times News 24/7 weather update for Monday. Guess what the big story is? Yes, the heat. Oh, the heat. Already in the mid-70s when I started to look around at about 3 o'clock this morning on all of the maps and the charts. And we will see a lot of this kind of weather for the rest of the month, I'm afraid. We talked about that last week. Let's talk about today. Today, it looks like it's up to about 94 degrees. A heat advisory is in place for Hamilton County and all of central Indiana, and there you see the reason why. All of those high temperatures are well into the 90s. For today. We're talking like 94 Indianapolis, 93 in Lafayette, and in Muncie, 96 in Terre Haute. And throughout central Indiana, the heat index numbers are going to be running 100 to 105 for today. You know what today is? Today's one of those dog days, right? Your forecast future is so bright you got to wear shades. It's going to be soupy out there today. You want to see a dog anchor team? This is not as handsome as me and Stu. Me and Scoob were hard at work at a big pet carnival. They call it a pet carnival, but I only saw dogs. I didn't see any kitties. A big pet carnival on the south side of Indianapolis, the IVEC Pet Carnival on Saturday. I'm so glad that they had this thing on Saturday and not on Sunday when the humidity went up another notch. It stays there today. We've got the heat advisory in place, and we're just waiting on a cold front. The big map for Monday shows that off to the northwest, and through the afternoon hours, that'll just be getting into Wisconsin and Iowa, in the southern part of Wisconsin. Firing some showers and thunderstorms. We've got a chance again tomorrow as that front sags farther southward and gets closer to us. Here's the map for Tuesday. You see the front in the area, and then it should finally clear the area sometime later Tuesday night. Until then, we've got soupiness. We've also got storminess at times. And in fact, today there's a slight risk of severe weather, and much like the heat advisory, it covers all of central Indiana. Now, tomorrow, the severe weather risk will be pushed technically south of Hamilton County. We'll still be on the lookout for some showers and storms around here, but the worst of it should follow the cold front down to the south and to the southwest. So we put it all together, and here are the numbers today from paulpoteet.com. A forecast high of 94 and the promise of sticky sunshine and scattered storms, especially in the afternoon hours. Maybe a break in the evening, back again after midnight and into Tuesday. Chances of showers and thunderstorms. A high still up to 90 degrees. The humidity begins to drop and the rain begins to leave late Tuesday night. And we're left with 2 nice days. That seems to be the extent of it. 83 Wednesday, 84 on Thursday before the humidity comes back and the high hits 88 on Friday. And we're right back up to around 90 degrees on Saturday and Sunday. Don't make me get those dog shades out. All right? You find yourself some shade today, and for maximum UV protection, check in with paulpoteet.com. We'll be tracking those temperatures and any thunderstorms that blow up today. And, of course, we've got the latest Hamilton County news right here all the time. It's Times News 24/7.
Each week, Terry Ditzler and Connie Thompson take a look at current events ranging from local to worldwide, from touchdowns to teenagers, tornadoes to tsunamis, and ask the question, where is God in all of this? Connie is the pastor and Terry is the intern pastor of New Joy Lutheran Church, located at 316 West 156th Street in Westfield. You can email them at joy@thetimes24-7.com. The journey begins only in the Times.
Noblesville Youth Baseball will again offer a fall ball program in September and October. The NYB Fall Ball will be split up by age groups for those eligible for 7U through 12U in 2012. Registration is online and is now open. The league will be structured as a developmental league with the regular Sunday format featuring 1 hour of skills drills followed by 1 hour of gameplay. The cost of the league is $50 and registration closes on August 31st. To register, visit the NYB website, noblesvillebaseball.org. Harris Chevrolet Field was the site of future track and field stars Saturday as the Hershey State Track Meet took place there. The event was sponsored by the Noblesville Parks and Recreation Department. The meet is for young athletes ages 9 through 14. The Noblesville event was one of many meets that took place all over the United States on Saturday. Louis Seal, a Noblesville graduate and former Miller track and field athlete, served as the meet director. Noblesville's Ashley Prang competed in the waterlogged U.S. Women's Open this week, which took place at the Broadmoor Country Club in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Prang finished the first 2 rounds with a 163, missing the cut. She qualified for the U.S. Open by being one of 4 low scores at the sectional qualifier early this summer at Wilmette, Illinois. Also, after taking a holiday break, the Noblesville Cross Country Twilight Series will continue this Thursday at the Chinquapin Cross Country Course at White River Elementary School at 19,000 Cumberland Road. Chick-fil-A will be the race sponsor and will provide brownies for all finishers after the event. Greek's Pizza and Blue Mile are also continuing to support the series by providing pizza and gift certificates in a random drawing. The June 28th race had over 100 participants. Races start at 6:30 p.m. with 5K and 3K events. The cost is $5 and everyone is welcome to run. Purgatory's July Men's Night is scheduled for Thursday, the first day of the British Open. The monthly 9-hole event is open to all and play begins with a shotgun start at 6 p.m. Players return to the clubhouse for food and beverage specials. The men's night entry fee is $35. That includes 9 holes of golf, a cart, free range balls, complimentary food, door prizes, and a chance to win a free round of golf with a British Open golf pool. Call the Pro Shop at 776-4653, no later than noon on Thursday, July 14th, to reserve a tee slot. Well, that's your local news for Monday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage and pick up a print copy of the Noblesville Times. For Times News 24/7, I'm Stu Clampett.